Have you guys ever been to Flagstaff, Arizona? A lot of people will come here for a little vacation and then they want to move here. So it's one of those cities that people just fall in love with. We are definitely in the mountains. It's a huge mountain city. And this is Flagstaff, Arizona living. My name is Tammy and I'm going to show you around the town. I'm going to show you all the houses that are for sale in different price ranges and also in different neighborhoods. So let's get started. Okay, so this home behind me is going for $565,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, and it's 1,800 square feet. It looks really, really cute. It has a nice front yard, a 2-car garage, and it has a backyard as well that's all fenced in. This is what the neighborhood looks like. So the houses are nice and spread apart. We'll just go ahead and walk by this house. A lot of homes these days are just stacked right on top of each other. So some of these older neighborhoods are super nice because you have a lot of space. You have all these beautiful trees. Like these are our ponderosa pines. And a fun fact, if you smell the bark, it smells like vanilla, which I thought was kind of cool. They have lots of ponderosa pine here and our beautiful Arizona blue skies. So if you are building a house here in Flagstaff, you will get a building envelope, and the ponderosa pine are protected. So you can't just come in and bulldoze down all of the trees. You can only take down the trees where the actual house is going to be, which is called the building envelope. So that is something to be aware of. Also, you can't park on the streets in the wintertime. So having a nice 2-car garage with several places for parking is also amazing. All right, let's go see some more houses. Beautiful blue house behind me is going for $629,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, and it's 1,400 square feet. It also has a really nice driveway. I love the garage. I think that is so cute. Again, the big ponderosa pine. Here is the street that you're on, which is nice and wide. There's plenty of sidewalks for everyone. There is an elementary school here. It's only maybe a few blocks from here, so most of the kiddos in this neighborhood will walk to school or ride their bikes, which is really fun. And then there's something weird going on with the buses for middle school. It seems like you either have to be in a carpool or you can use a city bus, which I just find completely wild. That has never happened to me. Luckily my son is in high school, my youngest, and so he gets a ride with his friends. But I guess that there's just like a shortage of bus drivers or a shortage of funds. They were already putting a ton of kids on one bus. Like one bus was going to the middle schools and the high schools and then coming back for the elementary kids. And now they've told the middle schoolers, you can take the city bus. And the middle schoolers can be like 11 years old because it's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So that is something that's something to, look into when you get here. But typically, I usually just took my kids to school or we went with a carpool. So I think that it's just kind of forcing us to get back to those instead of relying on the bus system. I know that's not okay for everybody because we have working parents and single parents as well. But yeah, so this is University Heights. Let's go see one more house. Okay, so this last home is so beautiful. It's 989,000, 2971 square feet, and it's 5-bed and 4-bath. So if you have a big family or a blended family, or maybe you work from home and everybody needs a separate office, this is a great home for you. It has an amazing driveway. It looks like you could definitely park a boat, an RV, if you have any kind of ATV toys. There's plenty of driveway space. And then let me show you, it's kind of like a dead end back here. The neighbors all seem nice and friendly. And then just down the street is where there's a park and a school, and I will end my video there. Okay, so I wanted to end today at one of our beautiful parks. This park right here is right next to so this is the park, and here's the elementary school right there. A lot of parents will come and kind of drop off their kids here. There's plenty of grass space for them to run around. When my kiddo was in like 5th grade, my youngest son, him and his friend left the school grounds and came over to this park, and it caused such an uproar. I was actually sitting on an airplane flying to like Florida or something for a little vacation with my mom and sisters, and they were like, your son is not on school property, he has left the grounds. And you know, he's like 10 or 11, and he was with his best friend, and they had decided to go to the park. And so they got in really big trouble, and I think they actually got like suspended or something. But his teacher was crying. She was so concerned, and my son was just oblivious. He was just like, we just went to the park, like what's the big deal? So anyways, oh, the joys of having children. Now he's 15, he's about to drive, he's 15 and a half. Okay, so this was Flagstaff, Arizona living. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour today. If you want to find out any more about Flagstaff or Williams or living anywhere in northern Arizona, I'm your girl. I'd love to help you out. I've been here 15 years and I absolutely love it, and I can tell you, hopefully I can answer all your questions. Have a great day.